Are you feeling a tightness, restrictive feeling in the chest or in the heart space? Well, this is your invitation to join me on the mat today to really explore what might be coming up here, either physically or emotionally. Hi, I'm Kiki, I'm a sacred body coach, and I'm inviting you to join me for a somatic practice which enables you to really connect with your body's wisdom. If at any point during this practice something doesn't feel great, it feels a little bit intense, just know and feel free to always pause, open your eyes and come back to your space. Let's begin. Okay, so we are going to come to ideally a kneeling position. You might want to take a couple of cushions so you can sit on top and be really comfortable. Take a blanket maybe underneath the knees and the shins. If you feel this is a little bit uncomfortable for you, you've always got the option to do a cross-legged seat or sit on a chair. But we're going to sit nice and tall in the body. Allow the hands and the arms to just fall wherever they naturally fall. And if it feels comfortable, please close down the eyes, or you can just soften the gaze to the floor. Just connecting in with the breath. Take in deep inhales and lengthened exhales, and just allow the rhythm of your breath to flow. And just notice how the body is feeling today. Notice the posture. Does it feel as if you are sitting with your chest proud? Or is there a rounding in the spine, almost hiding the heart? Just notice without judgment, without thinking of all the reasons why. We just come here in this moment. Observe and acknowledge. And when you're ready, we're going to begin to take some movement here. So first of all, placing the hands on top of the thighs. We're just going to take some seated cat-cow movements. And we're going to flow this with the breath. So as you inhale, we're going to open the heart, lift the gaze, maybe lift the chin as long as that feels okay on the neck. And as you exhale, feel as if there's a pulling back through the belly button, a rounding into the spine, and then a tucking of the chin. So we inhale to come forward, opening the heart, lifting the gaze. And as you exhale, we round. Lovely. So keep this movement going. And again, just notice what it is that you're noticing as this happens. Is there any restriction? Is there any expansion? Does this feel good? Is there any form of discomfort here? And just bringing your awareness into this heart space, this chest area. And acknowledging the sensations that are coming up. Maybe your usual sensations are here and already there. Or maybe they've dissipated and disappeared for the moment, and that's okay. I'm going to encourage you to continue this movement. Your option is to stay here and keep this movement flowing if this feels enough. Otherwise, join me by taking your hands to either behind the feet or to the soles of the feet. Great. And as you have your hands on the feet here, we're going to see if we can really play with lifting that heart up towards the sky. And there might be a little bit more intuitive movement here. So maybe there's a rocking that wants to come in. Maybe there isn't. But what we're looking for is this opening into the heart space. Now, if you have your hands on the thighs, this intuitive movement also might come in. So feel free to go with that. But we're looking for this heart to open. And keeping your awareness in sensations, that body area. Notice what you notice. Acknowledge the sacred body is there. And in a moment, I'm going to be offering you some questions that you can ask the sacred body. And as you do so, some might resonate, some might not. That's okay. None might not, and that's also okay. But what you're looking for is any message that the body wishes to give you. Any insight at all, and that might show up in a word, in a very subtle whisper-like word. It might show up in a colour, a sound, an image, maybe even a memory, a person. It could show up in many different ways. And I just invite you to take what shows up. Really learn to build trust here with your body's wisdom. So keeping the movement going. You're doing amazing. Keeping that awareness into the heart, the breath flowing. And here are the questions. What is it that I carry on my heart that feels so heavy? Do I care so much of others and feel as if no one cares about me? Am I worried or nervous about opening my heart to someone or something? Am I living by my heart's desires? Allowing whatever that comes up to just be there with you. If there's any emotion, that's welcome. Allow it to bubble to the surface. Experience what it is that you need to experience here. And maybe the movement that your body is creating begins to change, begins to ask for something more. If it's asking for stillness, that's also welcome. We listen, we acknowledge, and we avoid shaming ourselves. This is your wisdom, your body's innate knowing, letting you know exactly what it is that you need to know. So be here now. Just take in a few more final breaths. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, we're going to allow the movement to begin to soften, to begin to slow, maybe slightly decrease in size. And when you're ready, taking your time, there's no rush, we come to stillness. Just acknowledging that movement of energy within the body and maybe outside of the body. And just notice what's changed. Just notice what's different. And when you're ready, let's blink open the eyes. So taking the time now to create some space for you to reflect, maybe journal around whatever's come up, the responses of those questions or any messages that the sacred body has given you. Really allow this holding of yourself. If these sessions have been useful and powerful for you, I'd love to know all about them. Feel free to connect with me in the comments, and feel free to subscribe to the channel. So I'd love to see you in the other sessions. Take care. Thank you for joining me.